वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः।
धन्यवादः। सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः।
सर्वे
नमस्कारः महोदय।
प्रथमं अहं द्वे संशोधनं वक्तुम् इच्छामि। ओके, गतकक्षायाः अहं द्वे त्रुटौ त्रुटे द्वे त्रुटे अवदत् त्रुटे अवदम्। ओके, प्रथमं लट् लकार नास्ति, लृट् लकार एव। लृट् लकार ऋकार अस्ति। ओके, I'll share my screen. We did those mistakes there. So in fact, I told those mistakes. So I'll just share that screen.
Trute is correction, is it?
Pardon?
What is trute? Correction.
Mistake.
Mistakes.
Mistake.
Sansodhanam is correction. So entire screen. Yeah. Okay. So I believe you are able to see my screen, right?
Yes. Mahodaya.
So this lit lakar I was talking about now. I already corrected it. It is rikara, lakara plus rikara only. Okay, it is not lakara. Parvati
okay.
Yeah,
got it. Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know what got in my mind. I just told that. Okay, so I corrected all the places. Here also it is lakara plus rikara. I corrected all the places again. So that was the first mistake. And the second mistake was, again, it's like that is all I know, but I don't know. This Anantaram when we were using here.
Yeah.
So I'll show you that.
Here.
Anantaram. Yeah. So Anantaram is not the one which goes with Panchami. It is the Bahi which goes with Panchami. Anantaram goes with the Sashti only. Okay. We only discussed in a class and I only forgot. Okay. So it will be Yada Balikaha Sigram Uttishtanti Tada Snanasya Anantaram Mataram Pitaram Kya Vandante.
Yeah. Okay.
Mahodaya, that is what I think you had said. Snanat Anantaram. Instead of Snanat, Snanasya.
Stanasya.
It will be Snanasya. That's what Sansodhanam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shasti should be there. Panchami goes with the Bahihi, not Anantaram. Okay. Or sorry, why I'm saying Bahihi? Purvam. Anantaram opposite is Purvam, right?
Purvam. Yeah.
So Snanat Purvam. If it was Purvam, then it will go Snanat.
Snanat. Okay.
Okay. So that was another mistake I did. So that is the correction. It will be Snanasya Anantaram.
Okay.
Okay. Done. Okay. So these were the two corrections. Okay. So now, today we'll talk about two topics. Not really two topics. One is a known topic, Prathama Vibhakti, you already know. So Prathama Vibhakti, kada upyujyate?
Karta.
Karta pada.
Kartapadam.
कर्तापदं मुख्य विषय कर्तापदम् अन्य विषय अपि बट मुख्य विषय कर्तापदमेव. Okay. And today we'll talk also of one more vibhakti, which is sort of part of prathama vibhakti only, but there is a separate classification of that, sambodhana vibhakti. Okay, so that's why it is not given a separate number. Prathama, Ditya, like that number is not there. It comes under prathama only, but it is called sambodhana vibhakti because it is a different, slightly different. At least in ekvachanam it is different. Okay, bahu dvivachanam it is same as prathama vibhakti, so that is not a differentiation. So maybe I'll share my screen again and then I'll show you that. And what I'm planning today is that hopefully we'll complete our discussions early, and then towards the end we'll have some time for other discussions. Okay. So is my screen still sharing?
No.
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 Okay, I don't know. Then it is saying it is not allowing you to share. Okay. Let me see if I can share now. No, I don't know. Something wrong. Okay. Hopefully now I will be able to share. So possibly I won't change my sharing. I don't know. Some issue is there. Okay. So I hope you are able to see now.
Mahodaya.
Okay. So I think you have to bear with me today. Some new interface is there. That's what. Okay. So Adya Kakshayam द्वौ विषयौ पठामः. Okay. Prathama vibhakti, sambodhana vibhakti cha. So prathama vibhakti karta padam. That's what we know very often. The point is when I say karta padam, so karta padam is typically in active voice, right? Active voice, normal sentence is what we found. So that is called kartari prayoge. So chhatraha kridanganam agachan. So what is the karta padam here? Chhatraha. And what form is agachan?
Past tense.
Langlakara.
Pratama Purusha. Purusha. Bahuvachana.
Okay. This kartari prayoge kriyapadam kriyapadam karta padam anusarati.
Anil Mahodaya, could you just repeat that? Your voice was breaking.
Okay. Kriyapadam, what I was saying, kartari prayoge, kriyapadam, karta padam anusarati. What does it mean?
Kriya padam follows the karta padam.
Yes.
The verb,
Yeah. So in active voice, the kriya padam will always go as per the karta padam. That's why it is prathama purusa. Basically, if it is a prathama, basically if you see this basically bahuvachanam. So this will be bahuvachanam here. Okay. So in what all does it follow? So it follows in vachanam, number one. Okay, that is what the main thing is. But it follows in vachanam, and then also because there is no change in lingam here, so that's why there is no difference for lingam. Okay,
but purusha.
But purusha there is a difference here. Okay, so that's all. Whatever they can follow, they follow there. The second is Janaha Gangayam Nimajjante.
Nimajjante naam kim, sir?
They dip in
There are many meanings, but here I think I meant bathing. You go dip into it and bath, right?
Yeah.
Dip and bath. So, what is this format?
Saptami.
Yeah.
Dvitiya vibhakti. Saptami.
Dvitiya vibhakti.
See, if you say Dvitiya, then the Pratipadikam you are telling is Gangaya.
Oh, yeah.
Is Gangaya a Pratipadikam? What is the Pratipadikam?
Ganga.
Ganga.
Ganga. So then you added Yam.
Strilingam. Yeah.
Trilingam.
Yeah.
Yam. So Yam is added for Strilingam for where?
Shashti vibhakti.
Na.
No.
Saptami.
Saptami. Nadyam.
Nadyam.
No. Malayam.
Yeah, Malayam. Nadyam. Typically Yam.
Yam. Bendik.
Okay, Saptami vibhakti.
Saptami.
Yeah. So what is Karta Padam here?
Janaha.
Janaha.
Samyak. Agraja Bhratram Trayate.
Atmanepadi. Agraja.
Agraja.
Trayate is Atmanepadi.
Bhratram is Dvitiya vibhakti.
Yeah.
Samyak.
Trayate. What's the meaning of trayate?
You tell me.
See?
Protect.
Oh,
Samyak.
Mahodaya,
Richard.
aham ekah samshayam asti.
Astu.
Janaha Gangayam Nimajjante. It means all of them dipped in Ganga.
Are taking bath in, dipping in Ganga. Not took bath. It is Lat Lakara.
They are taking bath in Ganga. Okay. See,
is it Atmanepadi?
Atra eva Atmanepadi.
the question that I have is regarding Gangayam being the Saptami Vibhakti. See, Dvitiya Vibhakti is when you're doing in something.
No, to something. Yeah.
No, Dvitiya Vibhakti is a pure karma padam. In, on, out, everything at, all these are Saptami.
Saptami. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So one question typically doubt happens when you use gam dhatu. Okay. So gacchati. So for example, aham vidyalayam gacchami. Okay. But the point is, please understand, it is not in that. It is I am going to. Okay. So gam dhatu when it is going to, or gam when I say agachati, gachati, all those things, there it is karma padam, because gam dhatu is a sakarmaka dhatu in Sanskritam. Okay. In other languages, gam dhatu, if you say go and other things, they are akarmaka. But in Sanskritam, that's an exception. It is a sakarmaka dhatu, and that's why the place where you are going is a karma padam. Okay, that's a very special case, a special thing about Sanskritam only. So that's why you have to be careful about it. You have to remember, you have to set it in your mind. Okay. Because if I use Saptami there, for example, aham grihe asmi. So what does it mean?
I'm in the house.
In. So it became in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how it is. Okay.
So this Gangayam is not Saptami.
It's Saptami only, right?
It is Saptami. Yeah.
No, my
Excuse
Why
me,
did
sir.
you get that out?
Hello.
Yeah. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Disturbance,
Yeah.
Mahodaya.
So the same question with Veena Mahoday sentence I have. Kakshayam or kaksham na bhavishyati or na upasthit.
So what do you mean? You want to say that in the class I am not going to be there, right?
Yeah.
So then Saptami.
It's kakshayam. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Mahodaya, I just want to ask,
Wait. Where is the
Lot of static sound. I think somebody's
yeah, somebody please mute yourself. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Mahodaya, in all these vibhaktis, like we put Pratama, Dvitiya, so think this question have asked previously. So can we have a column that says, okay, what are the questions each of these vibhaktis actually answer?
Yes,
Do
we will
have
come
it
to that.
already?
In fact, we have already discussed this in a way, but we have not discussed this with vibhakti. Okay. The reason being, we have not discussed all the vibhaktis yet.
Yeah, but I can see many are also personal mistake is haven't attended many classes, but everyone is very adept to say which vibhakti this word belongs, how, and every time have to keep referring back to a table to see actually
The
where
reason,
it's coming. So
the reason is people have undergone a lot of practice. Okay.
correct.
That's why it is naturally coming to them nowadays.
Yes.
So
Can see that, yeah.
practice can't be compensated by anything else.
True. Okay.
So pick up. You will also get it. Don't worry. And again, I'm just now. My overall plan is to take one by one all vibhaktis. Once we are done with those, you have the complete picture in front of you. And that point in time, I'll bring back the question forms. In fact, I have already done the question forms with the various instances. I have not given the names there. I have not told the vibhakti as such, but I have given you some formats. If this is the question, the answer will be like this and things like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come back on that. So the doubt here is Sansaya.
It is
Gone,
clear.
right? Yeah, Sansaya gachati. Okay. Agachat. Yeah. Agraja bhrataram trayate. So what is the karma padam here?
Agraja.
Karma padam.
Bhrataram.
Trayate.
That was a trick question. Okay.
Bhrataram.
Okay. Yeah.
Bhrataram.
So what is the pratipadikam?
Bratra.
Rikaranta sabda. Okay. Agraja is a karta padam. Karta padam. Yeah. Tvam dhava.
I run.
Sambodhan.
You run.
You run. Where is I? Tvam.
Sorry. You run.
So tvam dhava. So karma padam?
No karma padam.
Karma padam nasti.
No.
Dhava dhatu is akarmaka. That's why there is no karma padam. Okay. What is karta padam?
Tvam.
Okay. So this is all kartari prayoga, and we have been using this. We are all familiar to this. Okay. So the karta padam, that is the prathama vibhakti, one usage. Another usage is karma padam in basically it is like karma in karmani prayoge. Karmani is passive voice. Okay. So I've taken an active voice example, translated to passive voice. You will know. Again, don't worry too much about it. Just to complete Prathama Vibhakti section, I just wanted to bring this case in there. So you have on record that there is something else also. Don't worry too much if you don't get it. Okay. So the sentence is Balaha Ramam Pashyati. So what does it mean?
Boys are Rama.
Rama.
Boys
are Rama.
Sees
Rama.
sees Rama.
He is Rama or he is seeing Rama. Okay, that is what it is. And what is Karta Padam, Karma Padam, Kriya Padam here?
Balaha is Karta.
Karma padam Rama.
Ramam.
Karma Padam.
And Pashyati.
And Pashyati is Kriya Padam.
And Karma Padam? Ramam. So this is very clear, right? Now if I want to change it to Rama was being seen by boy. Right? I hope you understand. That is the passive voice. Okay. So now here, if you see, Rama is being seen. So Rama becomes normal like a karta, looks like karta kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where the change happens. So it becomes Balena Ramaha Drishyate. Okay, so here when you convert into a passive voice, the karma padam converts to prathama vibhakti.
Prathama vibhakti.
Okay, it becomes prathama vibhakti. It is, please note, it is still a karma padam only. Okay, but it is in prathama vibhakti, and this becomes tritiya. We'll talk about it later, and I will talk more in detail on this when we talk about tritiya vibhakti. Okay, but just to indicate this aspect, that if you convert to passive voice, the karma padam becomes prathama vibhakti. I just highlighted it there. So that's all. Keep that only in mind. Don't worry about too much. We will discuss more in detail when we get to tritiya vibhakti, because I need a tritiya vibhakti to understand it better. Okay. Another, like again, this may be very implicit kind of thing, but I just highlighted it. Again, if there is any correction on this, I'll correct later. But as far as I understood, as per my understanding goes, if you use paryantam typically goes with the prathama vibhakti. So samayaha paryantam. So for example, Sankaraha panchavadanatah shadvadanam paryantam dhyanam karoti. Okay, shadvadanam. So this is a napunsakalinga shabda. That's why it is prathama vibhakti like this only. So this paryantam. And typically we use all these days where it is the avaya padani. So for avaya padani, there is no vibhakti. So it is all okay. So Sankaraha adya paryantam dhyanam karoti, shwaha paryantam dhyanam karoti, adya swaha, all these are avaya padam, right? So there is no vibhakti there. But if you use a word which has a vibhakti, then typically the samaya prathama vibhakti kind of thing happens with the paryantam. So this sentence is clear only, right? What does it mean?
From 5 to 7.
Yeah.
From 5 to 7,
Seven.
Shankara
Dhyan.
does dhyanam,
Dhyanam.
meditation.
Yeah, some. Yeah, so my voice is clear, right? No disturbance in between.
No.
Or is there a disturbance? Okay. ठीक है. Please let me know if I have any disturbance, anything in between. No, let me know, because a new thing is there right now. If any issues come in between. So any kopi sanchaya prathama vibhaktehe, or not vibhaktehe, vibhaktyam I can say. Yeah, prathama vibhaktyam kopi sanchaya asti va? Na asti. Okay, nasti. Okay, सम्यक्. संबोधना विभक्ति. ओके, एतत् और एषा विभक्ति प्रथमा विभक्त्यां पार्ट अस्ति. Okay, first vibhakti is part only, but we call it that's why typically we say sapta vibhakti, seven vibhakti, right? But this is the 8th one. Okay, but with this conclude under typically under first vibhakti, so that's why still we say 7 or 7 plus 1 kind of thing. Now interesting part is here it is used when you do sambodhanam, you address someone. Okay, for example, we have been using this, in fact, if you ask me, almost from our first class. Mahoday, Mahodaya. Right, this is what you are calling someone, right? Hey Mahodaya, hey Mahoday. So that is a sambodhana actually. Okay, so and many times we have used it whenever we do these all slokas. So hey Devi, hey Lakshmi. Okay, so that's where sambodhana is, when you invoke someone, you address someone, you call someone. So now for example, hey Prabhu, mama margam darshaya. Okay, Mahodaya kripaya prichhatu. Hey putra atra agacha. Okay, now I'll say, okay, so what is the difference? Do you see any difference in this? What is which one is sambodhana? No, which one?
Agacha.
Agacha. Hey putra.
No,
Agacha
hey. Is a load.
Hey putra.
Hey.
Hey is the sambodhana.
Hey.
Hey is just to indicate that someone is sambodhana. But what is sambodhana here?
Putra is.
Putra.
Ah, Putra
Prabhu.
is Sambodhana. Please notice, if it was Prathama Vibhakti, what you would have used?
Putraha.
Putraha, you would have said.
Putraha. So it is Putra. It is the Visarga is not there. Okay. So hey Putra. So you call your son, right? Son, come here. Right. So first you like invoke, address him, right? Hey son, listen to me. Right. So please understand, this is not Prathama Vibhakti. This is Sambodhana. So here, Kriyapadam kaha? Kim? Kriyapadam kim?
Lot laka.
Yeah, agacha.
Agacha.
Not lakara.
Agacha.
Okay. And Kartapadam?
No. Hidden.
No
Whoever
kata.
is talking. Yeah. Whoever is giving the order or asking. Or, aham.
No,
Me.
see, you are giving the order, but agacha, see, you are giving order to someone. So this is applicable to whom?
To the one being ordered. To Putra.
To the Putra.
Ha. Okay. So for example, if you think of normal, not agacha, suppose you think of to say normal sentence with gam dhatu, and you want to say that your son is coming, then how will you use the sentence?
Putraha
Putra
agachati.
agachati.
Putraha
Putraha
agachati.
agachati.
Right. So now putra is karta padam here, right? Putra is karta padam. So that's why
Agachati.
here also putra is a karta padam only. Now typically you would say something like this. Correct? Putra, tvam atra agache. Hey son, you come here.
You come here.
Okay. So tvam becomes karta padam here. And notice that this is madhyam purusa. Okay. So you can't have aham as a karta padam here. Okay. For example, here, let us take this one. Mahodaya kripaya prichhatu. So what is the sambodhana here?
Mahodaya.
Mahodaya. If it was a Prathama Vibhakti, then what would have happened?
Prathama Purush.
Mahodaya.
Mahodaya. So Mahodaya is actually Akaranta Pulinga Sabda. Okay. But we have been all the way using Mahodaya.
Okay.
Because we are invoking. Okay. Kripaya Prichhatu. Okay. So now, what is the Kriya Padam here?
Prichhatu.
Prichhatu. Again, here also it is a lot lakara. Okay. But now, what is the Karta Padam?
Mahodaya.
Mahoday.
Mahodaya is not a Karta Padam, that is a Sambodhana.
Oh, yeah.
So it will be like Bhavan.
Bahut samyak. Okay. Mahodaya, Bhavan Kripaya Prachhatu. But typically when you use this Karta Padam becomes implicit, right? You know whom you are addressing to, so you don't need to use that. Okay. So here, for example, Hey Prabhu, mama margam darshaya. Right? So what is Prabhu?
Prabhu is Sambodhan.
So what is the Pratipadikam?
Prabhu.
Prabhu. Okay, Ukaranta Sakta. So that became Prabhu. Hey Prabhu. Mama margam darshaya. So mama is which vibhakti?
Shashti.
Shashti vibhakti, yeah. So my way, okay, my margam, mama margam. So margam is which vibhakti?
Dvitiya.
So this is karma padam here. Because you are asking the God to show my path. Okay. So darsaya. Darsaya is again madhyama purusha. Madhyama purusha. Mama margam darshaya. So what is the karta padam here?
Aham.
Mama.
Oh, Karta Padam. Prabhu.
For Prabhu.
So Prabhu is here addressing. So there has to be a Karta Padam for him only, but based on the Kriya Padam. Which Purusha is this?
Dvitiya.
Madhyama Purusha.
Madhyam Purusha.
Madhyam Purusha.
This is a Madhyam Purusha. So what will it be here?
So it will be Tvam then.
Tvam.
Mam.
Tvam mama margam darshaya. Okay. So typically in Sambodhana, the Karta Padam is implicit. We don't use that. Okay, I hope you see this. And another, I think, a discussion I saw in the group was with respect to Bhavan and otherwise Tvam and other things we were talking about. See, this is more of a Sanskrit Bharati style. Traditionally in our culture, there is no unrespected thing. So in fact, the Tvam and Bhavan actually means the same thing. There is no difference. Okay. Even when we say Tvam, it is with respect only. That is in our cultural, in our scriptures and everywhere, most of the time the Tvam word was used. Bhavan was very less used. It was an uncommon usage. Okay. Because Tvam itself means with respect. So that is just a trivia I wanted to share. Here, just to make sure this differentiation and try to translate in our languages, because in our languages, we have something separate for respect and other things, right? That's why they have tried to match up and they try to create these two differences. But literally, there is no difference between them. Both are with respect only, okay? It's just that the reason why they introduced Bhavan, so that you don't have to introduce Madhyam Purusa early enough. That is the whole idea. But again, now if you know Madhyama Purusa, we can use Tvam as well. Okay. So, Kopi Satsaya Sambodhana Vibhaktis. Any questions, any doubt?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the verb always ends in like Darshaya, Prichatu, Agacha. Is there any rules how you end the verbs?
So basically you are thinking it is always a lot lakara kind of thing? Right. That's what. So is that what you are thinking?
No, I'm not thinking, I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
No, just,
So,
yeah.
Again, that's what your question is a good one. Will make me think also. It looks like, see, when you are calling someone, can you not, have you always to do request or order or something like that? Or can you do something else also? Okay. See, if you are invoking someone, then what will you do typically after that?
Request or order or command.
Typically looks like that. Okay. But if I call someone and after calling, can I tell him something, explain him something also? I'm just thinking from that line. I called someone and then I started explaining him. Okay.
No, so my question was, what is this? What is the Kriya Pad? I mean, the Kriya Padam, Darshaya. I mean, it has no end.
Can you repeat your question?
The Kriya Padam, the verb, the Kriya Padam, right, is Darshaya, Prichatu, Agacha. So how do you decide the ending? Why is it Tvam, not Agajasi? That was my question.
Got it. See, this is not these are not lat lakara forms. Please notice.
That's what. So this form, does it form any? Does it follow any rules or it just?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does.
This
Okay.
form is called lot lakara. Okay.
Lot lakara. Okay.
So it has a form.
So
we haven't discussed that yet. We'll discuss it. Yeah.
So it will make a difference if it's more two people or Bahuvachan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't want to complicate that here because we have not talked about lot lakara yet.
Okay.
Lot lakara is present continuous, sir.
No. It is a not any present, past, continuous or anything. It is just a request order kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will have only numbers. What do you call it?
We'll come to that.
Vachanam. Just Vachanam?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It will have Purusha. It will have Vachanam.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We will come to that. Don't worry. So we have been using these words, right? Prichatu and all those things.
Prichatu. Yeah.
So that's why from that angle only I used it. So these are different forms of lakara. We'll come to that. The more interesting thing which I want to focus here is this Sambodhana format. Okay. So now if you are comfortable with this, if you don't have any questions, maybe I'll show you the table. Okay. So the Prathama Vibhakti table, you should be all familiar. Okay.
Yeah.
So in fact, I'll ask you now. Okay, let's go. Okay. So all of you, typically I would unshare the screen, but I don't want to. I'm scared it won't allow me sharing again. So I think
Good for this
let it be
website.
But
Okay. So I'll go by the roll numbers. I think Shanti Modi, what is your roll number? 20?
36. I'm 36. Last,
I'm
the
sorry,
last
sorry.
one next to Parvati Modi.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Shanta Modi is 10. Yeah, okay. 36. Anjali Modi, your roll number is
20.
20. Okay. Because you have not put your roll number, no? So that's what I'm asking. Okay, so today first, who is the roll number? 16, I think. Veeda Mahodaya.
Okay.
No, Anjali Mahodaya is 12.
Shanta,
12 is
Shanta Mohoday.
Shanta
10
Mahodaya.
is 10.
Okay, 10. Oh, Anjali Mahodaya, you are 12, right?
20.
21 or
20 you
20.
said. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So yeah, Shanta Mahodaya, we'll start with you. Easy one, right? Ram Sabda. So what are the three forms of Prathama Vibhakti?
Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha.
Samyak. Okay, so and Napunsakalinga, any Akaranta Shabda can you take?
Napunsaka.
Jnana Shabda?
Jnana. Okay. Jnanam. No.
Yeah, Samyak. Why no?
Jnanam, Jnanam, Jnane, Jnanani.
Samyak eva. Okay, the next we'll go to 10, then 16. Yeah, Veena Mahodaya.
Okay.
Okay, so Rama Shabda.
Rama, Rame, Ramaha.
Ramaha. Samyak. So Ikaranta also will take one. So Ikaranta will take any Pullinga Shabda Ikaranta?
Harihi.
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 Yeah.
Harau. Haraya.
Prathama Vibhakti. So Hari is the Pratipadikam.
Okay. Harihi is the first one. Hare, is it? No.
Na. Just make it Dirgha.
Okay. Harihi, Hari. Then Harayaha.
Harayaha. Samyak eva. And how will you? Okay, fine. That's okay. I think I'll go next. So next is Lakshmi Mahodaya. Okay, so Strilinga Ikaranta Shabda.
Matihi. Mati. Matihi.
Mati is there.
Matihi. Mati. Matayaha.
Matihi, Mati, Matayaha. Samyak. And then any Napunsakalinga Shabda Ikaranta?
Vari. Varini.
Samyak, Bahu Samyak. Okay. Yeah, so then next we'll go to Anjali Mahodaya. Okay. Dirgha Ikaranta Shabda, Nadi Shabda.
Nadi, Nadyo, Nadyaha.
Yeah, Nadyaha, Bahu Samyak. Okay. Then next we'll go to Ukaranta Shabda. So Guru Shabda, Pullinga.
Guru, Guruhu, Gurave. No.
Wait. Guru is the Pratipadikam. So what is Prathama Vibhakti? Ekvachanam.
Guru.
Guruhu.
Guruhu.
Yeah, Guruhu, then
Vismarami, sir.
just think of the Ikaranta, na? How did you do it? For Ikaranta, how did others do it? For example, they took this Hari Shabda, right? So what was the three things? Harihi, Hari, Harayaha. That's what they did. So for Guru, what will be?
Guru, Gurau, Guravaha.
No. See, Harihi, Hari, Harayaha. So first was Harihi, second it became Dirgha, and then third was Harayaha. So similarly, for Guru, what will it be? Try similar logic, no? First Guruhu, correct? Then make it Dirgha. Guru. Okay. And then see, with the Ikara, Yakara goes, with the Ukara, Vakara comes. So Harayaha was there. So with Guru, what will it become?
Gurave. No,
Guravaha. Guravaha. Samyak. Okay. Agre, who is next? 28. Yeah, Vandana Mahoday.
Yeah.
Vandana Mahoday. Yeah. So now Ukaranta is Strilinga Shabda.
Ukaranta Strilinga Shabda.
So any you have in mind?
Vadu.
Vadu is a Dirgha Ikaranta. I don't want Dirgha Ikaranta. I want
Denuhu.
Pardon?
Denu.
Denu is fine. Yeah, Denu you can go.
Denuhu. Denu. Denava.
Samyak. Then Napunsakalinga Ukaranta?
Madhu. Madhu. Madhuni.
Samyak.
Madhuni.
Samyak. Bahu Samyak. Okay. So Agre, who is next is Parvati Mahodaya. Okay. So after Dirgha Ukaranta.
Dirgha Ukara. Which linga? Only Strilinga, right?
Only Strilinga, right?
Only
Do you know any
Strilinga.
Pullinga Shabda?
No. I'm trying to buy time. Vadu.
So what is the Pratama Ekvachanam?
Vadu.
Vadhu.
And Dvivachanam, Vadvav.
Samyak.
Oh, really? Oh, good. Vadvaha.
Samyak eva. And Rikaranta Pullinga Shabda?
Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. Ikaranta. Harihi.
Rikaranta.
Rikara. Yeah.
Pitra.
Pita. Pitrau. Pitaraha.
Pitarau. Not Pitarau.
Pitarau. Pitaraha.
Pitaraha, not Raha.
Pitaraha. Okay. Pitaraha.
Samyak. Okay. So yeah, Lakshmi, I think you're done. Then Shanti Mahodaya.
I'm going to get the toughest.
So Strilinga Rikaranta Sabda.
Matra, Mata, Mataraha, Matarau, Mataraha.
Samyak eva. Now the most interesting one. Okaranta Shabda. Go Sabda.
Gauhu.
Samyak. The first one is Gauhu.
Okay, that was a fluke. And Parvati Mahoday is trying to help me. Gauhu, what
Go
next?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Anyone can help.
Gavaha.
This is the most.
Gavaha.
Gavau.
Gavau.
Gavaha. Samyak. So
I'm so happy it's not only me who's finding it still difficult.
Okay.
Pratama Purusha, we should know this, right? Our first lesson. Yeah.
So this is what I've given the table here. So you're all good, all great. So now, Sarvanam Padani. So Etad. So Pullinga Shabda. What are the Prathama Vibhakti?
Eshaha.
Anyone? I'm not naming it.
Etau, etaha.
What is the What is the Prathama Purusha? Sorry, Ekvachanam. What is the Ekvachanam?
एषः
Eshaha.
Eshaha. Eta.
एताः
Etaha.
एते
एताः
Oh,
Sorry,
ete.
बहुवचन एते
Pullinga.
पुल्लिङ्ग
Pullinga.
Yeah.
Strilinga. Strilinga.
Esha, cha,
एते
ete, etaha.
एताः
Samyak. Napunsakalinga.
Etat,
एतत्
एते
एते एतानि
ete, etani.
एतानि
Samyak. So this was etad and tad also is very similar. Just you remove the ekara.
Yeah.
And obviously the shakara becomes sakara. So
Yeah.
sakara is different. So that is there. But apart from that, it's same. Okay. What about yusmad sabdah?
यूयं
त्वं
Tvam, yuyam.
युयौ
Vayam.
त्वं
Tvam.
Tvam,
युवां यूयं
yuyam.
Samyak. Asmat sabdah.
Aham, avam, ayam.
वयं
Vayam.
Samyak. Bahu samyak. You are all experts now. Okay. So again, sarva and other things are very similar. So maybe I'll share this. So that's what. These are the words which you have talked about. Now, interestingly, what happens?
Device is causing a lot of static
Yeah.
interference.
वन्दना महोदय
Okay. Yeah. Please mute yourself. Okay. Dhanyavadah. Okay. So these are the sarvanam padani prathama vibhakti. Okay. So that's what you all know about it. And typically the sarvanam pada doesn't have a sambodhana. Okay. Typically they don't have a sambodhana vibhakti. So that's all you need to remember. Samanyatya sarvanam pade sambodhana vibhakti nasti. Again, there is a apvada there. Okay. Apvada means exceptions are there. So sarva and bhavat sabda has it. Okay. So bhavat is like, I didn't ask you, bhavan, bhavantau, bhavantah, bhavati, bhavatyau, bhavatyaha. And typically there is no napunsaka linga as a sarvanam padani. There is a napunsaka linga, but that becomes something else. So sarvanam padani, there are only two here. Okay. And this also has a sambodhana vibhakti. So there will be some, but okay, for timing, you just ignore that. And let's go to the Nam Padani. So here we have Sambodhana Vibhakti, and the interesting part is the difference is typically only in the Prathama Purush Sambodhana Ekvachanam. Dvivachanam and Bahuvachanam are identical to the Prathama Vibhakti always. Okay. So this Ramaha became Rama. Visharga Nasti. Others are same. Jnanam became Jnana. Jnane, Jnanani, these are exactly same. Rama became Rame. Okay, others are exactly same. Harihi became Hare. Others are exactly same. Matihi became Mate. Others are exactly same. Vari became Vare. There is also one format which remains same. Vari. Okay, others are exactly same. Gauri, if it is a Dirgha Ikara, it becomes Rasva Ikara Gauri. Hey Lakshmi. Lakshmi is Dirgha Ikara, Parantu Lakshmi, if it is Sambodhana, it becomes Rasva Ikara.
Saraswati.
Guru become Guru, others remain same. Denuhu become Deno, others remain same. Madhu become Madho or Madhu, and others are same. Vadhu, again, same logic, becomes Rasva Ukara. Vadvo, Vadva, they remain same. Pita become Pitaha. Pitaro, Pitaraha remains same. Mata becomes Mataha. Matarao, Matraha remains same. Okay, and this remains totally same. This is always the odd one out, okay? Okay, so I think so Sambodhana is very simple enough, right? It's just the first one you remember, others are all same. So that way you don't need to remember much. And many times we know. See, for example, Hey Prabhu, we know Prabhu is Prabhu. So okay, Lakshmi, Hey Lakshmi, and all these many times when we have this sloka and other things, no, when we first invoke them, the first typically is a Sambodhana. So that's how it is. Any Kopi Sanshaya? Any doubts? Any questions? Nasti. Okay. So then possibly we'll take some Prahelika. Okay, that's all. New topic, that's all. Prathama and Sambodhana, nothing more.
Okay.
Okay. Shalom, we'll try with this. So there are 2 hints I have given there, 2 meanings which I have given at the bottom. Otherwise, you can read. Someone read it. Read it.
पुरुषः कीदृशो वेत्ति प्रायेण सकलः कला मध्यवर्णद्वयं त्यक्त्वा ब्रूहि कः स्यात् सुरालयः.
Samyak. So any breakup of words or all are already broken up?
मध्यवर्णद्वयं.
Dvayam. No, it's dvayam, so it's one word, no?
Okay.
Yeah, because there it is a pratipadikam form. Maximum you can do this if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't keep it separate because they are joined together only. Okay. Any changes? Samyak. Okay. So now, how will you want to form it? Which is the Kriya Padam?
Vetti.
Vetti, which is with the dhatu janati. Okay, so if you want to arrange it, typically you would like to put this first. So Vetti. Okay, Kaha Vetti?
Purusha.
Okay. So Purusa Vetti. So Purusa Janati basically. But if you see, there is one more Prathama Vibhakti here.
Kidrishaha.
So we have to put that along with that. So it is like Kidrishaha Purushaha Vetti.
Yeah.
But as soon as you do Kidrishaha, what did it become?
Question.
Yes, Samyak, it became
Yes.
Prasnaha, right?
Yeah.
Kidrisha Purushaha Veti. What kind of person knows? Okay. So Kidrisha Purushaha Kaha Veti.
Sakalaha
Kalaha Veti. Kalaha means art, knowledge kind of thing. Okay, and there is a Visheshana to that. Sakalaha Kala.
Kidrishaha Kalaha Sakalaha
Kala
Kalaha.
is a Visheshan.
Sakalaha is a Visheshan to Kalaha.
Visheshan. Yeah.
Okay. So
Kidrisha.
basically, if I want to arrange it, okay, I can do like this. Kidrishaha Purushaha
Kalaha.
Okay. So what vibhakti is this?
Prathama
Vibhakti.
Oh, so,
No, it is Dvitiya, it should be.
Purushaha Kalaha Vetti.
Oh,
Kala.
Purusha Kaha Vetti.
oh, Kalaha. Oh, Sakalaha Kalaha. Oh gosh.
Oh, Dvitiya.
It is Ditya Karma Padameva.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
Akaranta Bahuvachana Prathama Dvitya Vibhakti Samaneva, right?
Ramaha.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Kidrisha
No.
Purushaha Sakala.
Oh yeah, it's Strilinga, right?
Strilinga
that's
Kala Shabda.
Yeah.
Kala.
If it was Pullinga, it will be Raman, right? It will have an into. Yeah.
Then it will be different.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Kidrishaha Purushaha Sakalaha Kalaha Veti. Okay. Then this is a
Prayena.
What is Prayena?
You can put somewhere. Okay. Prayena. Prayena means typically. Prayena means generally, normally. Praya is like general, right? So Prayena. So which type of people typically knows all the vidyas, all the knowledge? That's what the question is. Okay. Basically you have to answer this. That is the riddle. Which type of people typically knows all kind of kala or knowledge? That is the question. But there is another hint there in the second line. Okay. Tyaktava. So what is this? Tyaktava.
Give up.
That is
two alphabets in the middle.
That is a tva pratyay. So
Tvapratya.
having left, having removed, remove what?
Varnadvayam.
Madhya Varna.
In that word, if you remove the middle two letters, then okay, which is the prathama vibhakti? Which is the kriya padam here?
Tyat.
Bruhi.
Bruhi.
Bruhi. Okay. This is one. There is another kriya padam. There are two actually. Okay, which you don't know yet.
Tyaktva?
Yes.
How about
Okay.
tyaktva, giving up? That's also a kriya
No,
padam, right?
that has become a tva pratyay, so it no longer
Yeah,
remains kriya padam. It is
your favorite one.
it is indicating a kriya. That is over. These two things, one kriya padam, if you want to say, that is over. Madhya varna dvayam tyaktva. Okay. So kaha bruhi, if you see. Kaha bruhi, and then another one is suralaya syat. Okay. So syat is like becomes. Okay. It is another form of asti. So as dhatu only, but it is vidiling. It is like where you say, like bhavet, you say no. This may happen. So this happens. This becomes. So suralaya. Suralaya.
It's an adjective, but what is it?
No, it's not an adjective.
It's not
The temple, right?
Alayah. Surasya alayah.
Surasya alaya. Suraha kutra vasati.
In heaven.
Swargena vasati.
Suralaya ityukte swargaha.
Swarge vasati.
So suralaya ityukte swargaha. Okay. So madhya varna dvayam tyaktva suralayah syat. So if you remove the middle two letters, it becomes swargaha. Okay. It becomes kaha bruhi. Okay. So bruhi again, bru dhatu, and it is a lot lakara, which means vada, speak. So kaha bruhi. What does it mean?
Tell me.
What is it? Tell. Okay. So kidrisha purushah prayena sakalaha kalaha veti madhyavarna dvayam tyaktva suralayah syat. Kaha bruhi.
Suralaya.
So what is the word? So what does one call a person who is well versed in all branches of learning? In that word, if two letters in the middle are omitted, then the remaining two letters meaning of heaven.
I know the word, but just because I've gone through it in the past, but it's a difficult word for regular, because we don't use that word in a regular.
Correct. It is. So tell me, then Shanti Mahodaya, what is the word?
Nagarika.
Astu.
Nagarika.
Okay. So Nagarika. Okay. So Nagarikaha, if you see, so Nagarikaha ityukte one who is learned in all kind of branches. So Nagarika anya excuse me, anya artha api asti. Okay, Nagarika ityukte citizen. Parantu atra Nagarika citizen nasti, atra learned who is well versed in all branches of learning. So that is
cultured.
Yeah.
Because we say, at least in Tamil, we say Nagarikame illa avalukku. I mean, they don't have Nagarikam. They are not cultured. So we use it.
More than cultured, it is learned in all things.
Right.
So now, so in this, if you remove the middle two letters, so what are the middle two letters?
Ga and Ri.
Ga and Ri.
Actually, it's not 2, it is 3 letters, but no, not even 3, 4 letters here. But that's okay. We understand what it means. Why I say 4 letters?
You mean the
plus
swaras?
Skara and
Ah.
akara. And
Yeah. Okay, so what will it become?
Nakaha.
Nakaha.
And nakaha is another meaning for sargaha.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the
Yeah.
Suralaya. But then I said, okay, Asura is the opposite of Sura. Must be Sura. Asura I know, but did not know Sura. Yeah.
Samyak.
Only
Asura is
Surangani.
Okay.
Seriously. Yeah,
See, because we say Deva, we never use Sura. We use
Sura.
Deva.
Yeah. So when you said it is a thing, then I said, oh, Asura. So the opposite should be Sura. But just by itself, I wouldn't have guessed that. Suralaya.
That's all. So now next time we come across this word, we will be aware, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is. Okay. So yeah, as Shanti Bhagini said, it's a difficult one. We don't know. Frankly speaking, I also didn't knew the word. So they gave, okay, fine. Now we know. Nagrika, Naka. Okay. So shall we try one Subhasitam? Okay. Chalo. Someone read it.
Sadayam
Hridayam
hridayam
yasya bhashitam
satyabhushitam kayah parahite
yasya
yasya
kalistasya karoti kim.
karoti kim.
Yeah. Anyone?
Sadayam.
Sadayam,
Okay.
kind.
Sorry,
So
what was the
first,
question?
Kind-hearted.
With
no.
kindness.
No. Before
rearrange.
that,
Yeah.
well, first, see if you can break it. Is there anything to break?
Yeah. Sa dayam. Sa plus dayam with.
So that is a
Like
single word.
sardam.
You don't
Yeah.
need to-
Sadayam. Okay.
Daya is daya, right?
Daya. Yeah.
So sadaya is with kindness.
Yeah.
That's what
Hridayam.
I mentioned it. Yeah. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Hridayam is heart. Hridayam. Heart.
Yes.
Hridaya, right?
Yeah. Hridayam. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yasya is basically Sashti Vibhakti of Yaha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Yaha is like whose.
Whose?
Okay.
Bhashitam. Speaking. Speech.
Speech.
Satyabhushitam.
Satyabhushitam.
Bhushitam is decorated with satya.
Yes. Samyak even. So decorated with the truth. Okay.
Kayaha.
Kayaha is body.
Parahite.
Parahite. For others.
Yes. Kalihitasya, maybe. Can we break that? Kalihitasya.
Kalihitas.
Can you repeat again?
Kalihitasya.
Samyak eva. You are like experts, okay?
One or two fluke.
Karoti kim.
Karoti kim. So now we are broken up. That's the first step. Okay. Now let's figure out the arrangement. So what is the first thing you need to do?
Yes.
Word.
Kriyapadam.
Kriyapadam. So what is the first Kriyapadam?
First, Bhashitam.
Karoshi.
Bhashitam is Kriyapadam.
Bhashitam.
So Bhasitam is Kriyapadam from which angle?
Yeah, I know. It's ending in tam. Satyabhushitam.
In fact, if you no Kriyapadam?
Bhashitam and Bhushitam. Both Kriyapadam, no, sir?
Kriyapadam is typically ti or te, right?
Yeah.
Parahite and karoti.
Karoti.
Okay, karoti.
But you say you have to find Kriya Padam in each sentence or something like that, right?
To trick you, right?
See, that's what I was thinking. And Bhashitam is
Seriously.
speak, so that I thought that was a Kriya to speak.
See, you have to
Ending.
but at times it becomes adhyaritam, right?
Like if it had an A and then ended it in M, it could be ended in M. It can be a verb. There's no A to make it.
Yeah. Okay. So let me put it in like this. Now, yeah, every sentence would have a Kriya Padam.
Okay.
See, typically it is a single one only, right? So let us figure it out.
Karoti. Okay.
Okay. In fact, there is basically a question here. If you see Kim, okay,
Karoti.
so that's fine. We'll put that later. But now, when you say Karoti, what is the Prathama Vibhakti do you find here? So you see, typically this yes after yes sir, this becomes a sentence. If you see, so you have to search something here only.
Kalihi tasya karoti kim? Kim karoti? Tasya.
What does Kalihi we said? What does it mean?
Kali, like Kali Yugam, like Kali. The
It is the Kali Purushaha.
Kali Purusha.
Kali Purusha.
Kalihalam.
So-
Remember, we say Kalihalam.
Theriyadu.
Bharati Mohoday.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That is what
Karoti.
Oh.
Yeah,
Kaliyug.
Karoti.
Yeah. What
Kaliyug,
can Kali
right?
do?
Oh, ma. Okay. Got it.
So Kaha Karoti.
Kali.
Kalihi.
Oh.
Kalihi
Kali
Karoti.
karoti. Kim
Okay.
karoti.
Kim Karoti, that basically is a question only. Kalihi Kim Karoti.
Parihite.
No, here this is a question itself. So it becomes Kalihi Kim Karoti. Okay. Kashya Kalihi Kim Karoti.
Sadayam Rudam Yasya.
No.
Yasya
Kashya Kalihi Kim Karoti.
Yes.
Yes.
Yasya Sadayam Rudam.
Tasya. So what is the question here? What are you asking us? What will
Tasya.
Kali do to
Tasya.
him or Tasya? That person.
Tasya.
Tasya kim karoti.
Kalihi
tas.
Whose? For whom? For whose? Kalihi Kim Karoti. Okay. It's like
I don't get it.
okay.
Repeat.
Let us
I didn't get
do
the
it.
question that you were asking. I understand the
Yes.
meaning of what is written there, but I don't understand the question you were asking.
Okay. Fine. So leave it for time being. Let us do the above one first. Okay. So now if you see Yasya is there as multiple times actually if you see.
Yeah. That I don't get that word. Yes. Yeah.
So Yasya is like whose.
And
Like
So in
Tasya
fact if
Ramasya.
you see. Okay. So Yasya is like Yasya Sadayam Hridayam, Yasya Bhasitam Sastya Bhusitam. Okay. Yasya Kayah Parihite. So
What is
in fact
Kayah
there is
again?
one.
Body.
So
Body. Oh.
What is
okay. So for
Parahite,
example.
Mahodaya?
Parihite.
Hit is to do good for somebody else. Para hite.
Oh, parahite.
Yeah,
Okay.
and one Adhyaritam is this. Okay, so now if you see the pairs, Yasya Sadayam Hridayam.
Yasya Bhashitam Satyam.
No.
Yasya Bhasitam Satya Bhusitam. Yasya Kayah Parahite. Okay, so what do you think this will mean?
With a good heart.
Good
heart.
One
Whose-
with the
Whoever
One
has a
who
good
with a
heart.
good heart.
Whose heart is
Whose
Heart
heart is full with the kindness.
Yes.
Kindness.
Whose
Okay.
speech is full of
whose speech is full of decorated with
truth.
truth.
Yeah, whose speech is decorated with truth.
Whose body is
Whose
for
body
other
is
people.
doing for others.
Others.
Yes.
Helping others.
What can time do to that
Kali.
person?
what can Kali Purusha do
Aha,
to such a
got it.
person?
Tasya
Yeah.
Tasya Kalihi Karoti Kim.
Yeah.
Anil Madhav, do you want some water? Do you want to drink some
No,
water?
that's okay.
She's going to send it to you from Chicago.
You can just get a sip of water because
No, it's okay. Right, did it make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, whose heart is this in this? To that
Yes,
person.
yeah.
So Tasya, to that
Tasya.
person. So that's why I asked you Kashya. Whose Kali Kim Karoti?
Kasya. Okay. Kasya.
Kasya kalihi kim karoti. Who is not
Okay.
any of the above.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
for example, if you want to frame all the things, so first question is this karoti. Then second would be
Kaha karoti.
yeah, kaha karoti.
Kalihi.
Okay. So kalihi
Kalihi karoti.
karoti. Okay. Then okay, not Kashya first. Kalihi. So actually, because this is a question,
Yeah,
so
it cannot. Yeah.
So let me bring it here itself.
Kim
Okay. Kalihi kim karoti, and then let me do one thing. Let me just do this first, and then let me put another one here. Kalihi kim karoti. Okay, so that converted into a question here. Then kalihi kim karoti. So Kashya kalihi kim karoti. Okay. So this becomes Tasya. Okay. So now, oh, sorry, it will always, don't get confused. These all will be questions only. Answers are also questions now. Okay. So that's fine. And then, okay. So, yasya, right? Yasya, what will be the question?
again.
So it will become, see, if you see yasya kim. Okay. Yasya kim. Who's what? Matlab, the question is like, who's what? Tasya kali kim karoti. Okay.
Yes. Sadayam Hridayam.
So if you want to bring one word, so then you can just put hridayam. Okay. Yasya hridayam. Whose heart? Who has, basically it's like heart, but see, then you can actually put another question on. Okay. So ki, because it's an adjective, ki drisham hridayam.
Sadayam.
Okay. So ki drisham will get replaced by
Sadayam.
sadayam. Yasya sadayam hridayam tasya kali kim karoti. Now, if you understood this, you can keep on adding these sentences now.
But when you type this, it all makes sense. But on my own, I don't know. I can even ask this Kidrisham or.
Okay.
Kalihi kim karoti. Actually, it cannot do anything, right? Or
Yeah.
is that a question? Yeah. So why do we
Yeah.
ask these questions?
Yeah. If a guy is full of kindness in his heart, is truth decorated in his speech, and he's all devoted his life, his body to serve others.
Yeah.
Now, what can Kali do to him?
Yeah. Nothing. So the answer should be nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, it is not an answer. It is a subhasitam.
Quotation.
No, but then how can you ask this question? That's what I'm asking. Here it is like I mean, what can it do? It's not literal answer.
So actually, that's a good point. It is not really a question. It is like expressing what can do.
Yeah.
It's not like a riddle. It's a fact.
No, it's a proverb. So I'm saying, how can you ask this question? There's no answer to this question.
Yeah, it is not a question. Okay, let me remove the question mark. It is an expression. What can he do? He can't do anything.
Yeah,
he can't do anything. Yeah. Samek. So, okay. So then, yasya sadayam hridayam, yasya kim, again you will ask that same question.
Yasya kim.
So then, satya bhushitam.
Kidrisham.
Yeah, kidrisha.
Okay. Oh, wait. So here, because if I have brought it in one line, then let me just change this makara to dot. Yeah. Okay. So what will be the next question?
Kidrisham. Yes,
So actually, because we are asking again here, we can actually put a punaha. Punaha yasya kim tasya. Okay. Yasya, yeah. Yasya.
Kidrisham.
Kidrisham. Satya Bhushitam. Kidrisham Satya Bhushitam. No. This is Samyak Nasti.
This one should be
Bhashitam.
Bhashitam. Yeah. Kidrisham Bhashitam Satya Bhushitam
Bhushitam.
Samyak.
Bhashitam.
Mahodaya, I have a question.
Yes.
When we write Kim Karoti, should we write Kim like this or Kim with that dot?
Samyak.
Dot.
Wow.
Okay.
Swaraha.
See,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's what. See, when I'm busy typing, I miss out all those things. So, dhanyavadaha.
Previous sentence also.
Question sentence also.
Tasya Kali. Yeah.
Samyak. I'll fix it. Oh, so all places I need to do it. Okay.
Tasya. Yeah. Before that also there's another.
Yeah. Any other typos?
Yeah,
Please observe.
just
Third
the
line.
same, the Kim before. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Before Tasya Kalihi.
Okay. Kim Karoti.
Third line also.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Question.
Then somewhere else also.
Third line.
Third
Question.
line, yeah.
Anywhere else? Do you see? Or looks okay?
Last line.
Last.
Sadayam Hridayam Yasya Kidrisham Bhasitam Tasya Kalihi Kim. Okay, now I think if I copy paste, mistakes won't happen. Okay. Okay.
So you sound like us.
Huh?
You sound like we do. We should be saying that, oh, let me copy paste, so it'll be better.
So I am one of you only, okay? Don't think, it's just that I have some extra information, so I am able to help you. That's all. Otherwise, I am like you only. There is no difference, okay? I am in the totally learning mode. Satya Bhushitam, right? Yeah, Bhushitam, correct. Yes, Satya Bhushitam, Bhashitam. Okay, Kim Karoti. Yeah. So what will be the next question? What is the question?
About the body.
Punaha Kim.
Punaha. Yasya. Kim. Oh, sorry. Kim. Tasya Kali Kim Karoti. So the answer would be Yasya. Yasya. Kayaha. Okay. Actually, that is a single sentence. Anyway, let's see what it becomes now. Yes.
It's one big khichdi right now, I can see.
Yasya Sadayam Hridayam Yasya Satya Bhushitam Bhasitam Yasya Kayaha Parahite. So it is not actually Visheshana. It is telling for others, right? Yasya Kayaha. Maybe I can ask Kimartham.
It's
Kimartham, for what?
Kimartham, Hitartham. Oh, type of thing. Okay.
Okay, again, the answer is not Artham. I said. So I'm just thinking anything else. But that's okay. That's okay, I think. Oh, sorry. Actually, parahite, it is a saptami.
Parahite.
Parahitaha, parahite.
Parahite.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't want to do a literal translation. So it is like for what? Body is for what, right? So that's why I think that's okay. Let it be like this. So her body is for parahita. Parahite. Okay, that's all. So this is our final anvaya.
Parahite won't be the third one for the Tritiya. We haven't done it.
Yeah. This is a Saptami usage
Saptami
of it.
only.
Kasmin?
Saptami.
Is it Kasmin?
I know it is Kasmin, but if I put Kasmin, it may not make sense here.
Yeah. Because I am just looking at the Saptami for Kaha. Okay.
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 Yeah. That is correct, Kasmin. So now we'll bring all these things here, below all these things. Okay. So Padacheda. So that is what first we did. If you see Padacheda, this is Padacheda. Then Artha also I have put few meanings here. So that is fine. Then Anvaya Krama we did here. Okay. So this is the total Anvaya Krama we did for this. Then the last line basically is our Anvayaha. So we can put this here. Okay. So then the meaning is, what harm can Kalipurush do to him whose heart is full of kindness, whose speech is adorned with truth, and whose body is for the good of others? Okay. Done. Good. Yeah, so we have some time if you want to have any questions, doubts, anything you want to discuss. 4 minutes we have.
Parvati Mahoday, you asked a very good question in the Abhyasa. Do you remember? Something about aham type of karomi or some. You had a good question, like with the iti type of thing. So
Today?
he said, or so she said, or you asked a good
Yeah.
question. Do you remember? I thought that was a good
Today?
question. No, in the
No.
Abhyasa.
Oh, when we were practicing together?
Yeah.
I don't remember anymore.
That's a good
You want
question.
me to
I
open
want to
the...
ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
In our class number 29,
Hmm.
21st October, you have given a homework.
Mhm.
Bhavadyotak word.
Okay, Lut.
Yeah.
Lut Pratyay.
Drushtaha sajjanam vachayate.
Okay.
I am not able to do it, convert it.
Okay, so
Sajjanas-
what is the conversion you want to do there?
It's a sajjanasya vachanam karoti or what?
Okay. Wait. Dushtaha sajjanam vanchayate, right?
Huh.
Dushtaha sajjanam vanchayate. That's what your sentence is, right?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe just a minute.
Sajjanasya vajjanam karo.
This one, right?
Vanchanam. Vanchanam karoti.
Vanchanam karoti.
Okay. So first, which is the Kriya Padam here?
It's not complete shared.
It's not visible. Are you not able to see my screen?
No.
Yes. No.
No.
It says started screen sharing, but there's nothing.
But screen is not shared completely.
Oh, okay. Rotating, Okay. Let me try again if it works. Otherwise, that's fine. I think we'll take care of it. Is it visible now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, this is the sentence you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Vandana.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So dushtaha sajjanam vanchayate. Kriya padam kim?
Vanchayate.
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 Okay. So if you want to convert this into lut bhavadyotak rupam, what will it be? First do that.
Vachanam karoti.
It is not vachayate, it is vancha. It is vancha. Okay.
Vanchanam.
Yeah.
Vancha. Samyak, because vanchana is trouble.
Yeah.
So vanchayate becomes
Vanchanam karot.
Samyak. Vanchanam karoti. Is that clear or not, Vandana Mohode?
Okay. At that time,
See,
I
that's
have
what.
some question. I can't remember now.
See, Kriya Padam, you have to break it into two parts. One is the lut and then the karoti. So this became Vanchanam karoti. Correct.
And the last one.
Yeah, wait. Then Vanchanam became Karma Padam now. So this Kriya Padam has to convert.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sajjanasya.
this Karma Padam has to convert. Dushtaha Sajjanasya Vanchanam karoti.
Vanchanam karoti.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the last one, Gruhastaha.
See, you use Astadhyayi and figure out the lut pratyapam.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
I
That is the exercise I want you to do.
I can't got it. Then I am asking.
Okay. So is there a upsarga? First you figure that out.
Yes. Anu.
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 So you remove this upsarga. Okay. Then you search for this in Astadhyayi.
Yeah.
With upsarga you can't find. So that's why the knowledge of upsarga is useful. You remove the upsarga, get this word, and then find this in the Astadhyayi. You will get it.
Okay. I type Aniruddha itself. So I
See, that's what. See, websites are good, but a little bit of our expertise also has lied. See, most of the websites, typically they don't give things with upsarga. Okay, so that's why upsarga knowledge is really important. Now you may be wondering why I told you upsarga.
Yeah.
Those 22 upsargas, if you have in top of the mind, immediately you can see, there is a upsarga here.
We all know only agachati. Gamda.
What about this? What about this?
Which one?
Yeah,
upasta. Yeah.
Upa is
So now you know this also, right? You're
No, you've given us a list, sir. So one of the
Yeah,
things in the last homework also, there was some niche something. So I knew that nis was also a upasarga. You had given a list of all the.
Yeah, there are dwadasha upsargaha.
Yeah.
Okay, and when I say dwadasa only, dwadasa eva. In all Sanskrit language, there are only 22. There's nothing more than that. With that only, I can create all kind of words.
Dvavimshati.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought 22 you told.
Dvavimshati.
Yeah, dwadasa. Oh, so Shamyatam.
Yeah, I said, how did it become so less?
No. Shamyatam. Dvavimshati.
Yeah.
Dvavimshati. That's what I think from last class I'm doing something weird. Okay, something is going in my head and I'm telling something.
I hope we are not affecting you.
Influencing you.
It happens to everybody. It happens to all of us.
So that's what basically I'm trying to prove that I am one among you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You don't have to try hard at all.
Okay, dhanyawada. Okay, Shanta Bhagini, can you do the closing?
Nishkasayati, Mahoday.
Okay, she's not there. Okay, yeah. Anjali Mohoday, you only do it.
Nishkasayati, kim dhatu asti? Nishkasayati.
That you figure out.
I answered.
Astadhyayi is there with you. Upsarga list is there with you. You have all the information.
This is the upasarga. New upasarga.
Yes, this is upasarga. Yeah, and kas. Yeah, and kas.
Yeah, figure it out, explore and post it in the group. I am observing what you guys are posting there, okay? Good. Yeah, so anyone for the closing prayers?
can do it, Mahodaya.
Yeah, please do it. Yeah, Shanta Mahoday.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om शांति शांति शांतिः हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः
मिलामः
धन्यवाद